There are 3 parts to making Golgappy. The first thing we're going to do is make the dough. So get a nice clean bowl and put in 120 grams of coarse semolina, 30 grams of plain flour, a pinch of salt and 100 ml of warm water. It mustn't be hot, just warm, and start kneading. You might find that you need a bit more water. That's fine, just add a teaspoon at a time. It should just be like a nice firm dough. These quantities should make approximately 40 Golgappy. Cover it with a tea towel and leave it for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, you need to knead it again for a couple of minutes, and when you're finished, you now need to cover it with a damp cloth. You don't want your dough to dry out. You need to keep it nice and moist. Next, take a nice big beater and roll out the dough just like you would with a roti, only you're going to try and make it as big as possible. You want it nice and thin. By the way, I've still got the dough in the bowl covered with the wet tea towel so it doesn't dry out while I'm doing this. This does take a bit of welly because you're trying to make it as big as possible, so just keep rolling. Next, get something like a cookie cutter or anything that's round, about the size of what you want your Golgappy to be, and cut out the shape. Once you've fried these, you obviously need to now repeat the process with the rest of the dough. Make another batter, roll it out, cut out the Golgappy and fry. So keep repeating until your dough's finished or you've got enough Golgappy. Then you're going to just put them into the hot oil, and I must emphasize hot oil. If the oil is not hot, your Golgappy will not rise. They really don't take that long to fry at all. As you can see, as soon as they're looking brown, flip them over, and after a minute or so, they're ready to be taken out. Sometimes, after you've finished everything, you'll go back and some of your Golgappy might have deflated like this one. So what I recommend you do is put them back in the hot oil again. And as you can see, they will balloon up, and the perfect thing is this time they won't deflate. So I basically call it the double fry. The double fry makes your Golgappy inflate again, and this time it will be even crispy. And there you go, how to make the perfect Golgappy.